la 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 la. Okay, I have warmed up now. We have a lovely romantic ring to make today. Let's get started. We begin this ring with three lengths of 1 millimeter aluminium wire, and they're 25 centimeters long, 10 inches. I have chosen a lovely rhodonite pink stone for this ring project. I think it's going to look wonderful. Thread the stone onto one of the wires to the middle, and with all three wires in your hand, gently bend them all around that stone, making a frame. And once there's a pretty frame, you start to twist those wires. Twist all of the tail wires away from the frame, away from the stone, and gently towards the end. At this stage, you can check for size. Just take a little length of wire, which is the same circumference as the size you want, and keep checking. The twist is gentle because aluminium is soft, so it's nice to work with. Once the twist is the right length, then gently tap it on your anvil with a nylon mallet, and then wrap around the ring mandrel to the size you want. Well, now it's starting to look like a real ring, isn't it? And it's so quick and easy to make. Wrapping around the ring mandrel pushes those tails to the side a bit. So taking it off the mandrel, line them up again so that they all line up with your stone. Divide those tails in two parts. So like water, they are flowing around the stone. 3 to the one side and 3 to the other. Now, choosing one of the longest tails, take it across to the other side and wrap it round the ring band and a few times, and then curl it under. This is your anchor wire. This is the one that holds the two sides together. The tail of the anchor wire goes underneath the ring frame and then up, and we curl it to make one of the pretty embellishments for the ring. At this stage, the anchor is made, the ring will be strong, and you can take those tails and make any design you like. You can wrap them, you can weave them, curl them in, swirl them all to one side, or you can follow what I've done. The tail next to the anchor wire is also taken across, wrapped around, and curled up. What we are doing here is decorating that stone frame, the frame that is around the stone, and using the tails to make it even prettier and neat, and also make sure that all the ends are tucked away and they don't scratch, and that the ring is comfortable to wear. I have made so many of these rings and sold them at craft markets, so I love this design. I thought a little bit more silver bling would look pretty, so I've threaded 2 silver beads onto one of the tails. And again, you just take it over, curl it around. You're strengthening that stone frame and balancing and making it gorgeous. Last long tail is wrapped with a silver plated 0.4 millimeter wire, and we just wrap it by hand, start and with a tight little turn, and then wrap along and keep pushing down that wire. It looks so pretty and it gives a very textured look to the top of the ring. I think a little bit of a wrap or a weave on one part of the one side of the top of the ring breaks all that shininess and adds texture. You can have used a sterling silver wire here. It would look very pretty. Or a copper wire. Anything of your choice. And experiment and keep trying all sorts of different looks to this ring. When I started making wire jewelry, I used to sit in the evening with a big roll of very cheap hardware, silverish wire. And I made and I made and I made, and trying to master different techniques. So never give up. Keep on trying. Keep on adding those hours to your jewelry making experience. Wire jewelry has been made for thousands of years, and I'm sure in those long ago times they enjoyed making it just as much as I do. Can you imagine? Let me know what you have made. I would love to hear about it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.